What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Wes's Angling. So a few of you have been asking to do a review on my Caperlan feeder chair, which is this behind me. So I'm going to do a short on the bank review for you today. It's not ideal conditions, it's so windy, so I'm really sorry if the audio quality is terrible, but I'm going to go through all the things that I like about it, what you get with the chair and things like that. Now, I'm not affiliated with Caperlan in any way, shape or form, so this is a genuine review, an owner's review. I've had my chair about 2 years now. I've been really impressed with it. I'll show you what you get with the chair, or what you got with the chair when I bought it. Now, it should still be current model. I don't think they've changed it in any way, shape or form. I think you still get the same accessories in the pack and what have you. The reason I'm doing the review as well is a lot of you guys that watch the videos that are on the continent say that you can't get a lot of things like Preston Innovations, Maver, Guru, things like that out there. So but what you can get is Caperlan, and you want to know whether the quality of the products is good. Right, okay, so let's get into the review. As you can see, already got it set up because I'm out doing a feeder session today. That's why my feeder rods are there. Ideal for feeder fishing, this chair, or fishing float as well. I'll show you the different attachments that you get, like I said. So you've got space in the back there to store the table. You get the leg that comes with the table as well, so it's nice and sturdy. Feet are adjustable, as you would expect with all feeder chairs and fishing chairs, so that you're nice and steady on the bank. And you've got these little spirit levels to check that you're level. Obviously I don't care about that because mine's not level in the slightest, but it's good enough for me. Really sturdy product, the Caperlan feeder chair. Like I said, I've had mine 2 years and it's still going strong. Really built out of quality materials, and you've got this nice click locking mechanism, so it's not going to fold up on you. You've got to pull that out to flatten the legs down, so you're not going to fall back on the chair or anything like that, like you would in some feeder chairs if you've not got it locked out in a full position. As you can see, I've changed the standard feeder arms that come with the set, but that's one of the good things about this chair. It's versatile. You can use other companies' attachments. You've just got to make sure that you've got the right adapter. So they all come with different size inserts, these companies' products, and this is usually the smallest one that you'll get in the insert pack. But as standard with the feeder chair, you get the feeder arm. Now, I've adapted this slightly as well. Now, it is sturdy enough without it, but the arm's threaded all the way through on the inside. So what I've done is I've found a long threaded screw, and I've just put a foot on the end. So this is all custom made, as you can tell, and that just screws out and that steadies this feeder arm. So I don't know whether they've still got that in the current model, but that threaded screw goes all the way up inside. Okay, so I've just adapted it, found the same size screw as what you get on all standard fitting fishing attachments, and just put a foot on it at the end, and that can screw all the way out. So that's just a little adaptation that I've made just to strengthen the feeder arm a little bit. I'm out on the bank quite a lot, and I do a lot of feeder fishing, as you know if you're following the channel. So they're the adaptations that I've made to the chair. Like I said, it's not gone wrong in any way, it's not broken. The only thing that's starting to go a little bit, and it's not a problem at all, is this. So you can see that there's teeth. That's what secure the arms in place. So as you undo it, which I'll do for you now, as you undo it, you can alter the angle and then re-clamp it back in using those teeth. But the teeth, because I have it in and out all the time, have started to go a little bit, but you'd expect it, and it's not affected the functionality at all. It's still really strong. It's just the teeth have bent a touch, like literally a tiny bit. But in 2 years, you can't argue with that. With the price of these feeder chairs compared to some of the others that are on the market, they're genuinely unbeatable. Really good quality, nice cushioning, very comfortable. Like I say, I spend a lot of time on the bank, and you need a little bit of comfort. It's at a good angle, you know, you're not leant right forward and you're not reclined either. It's just one fixed position. And these are the other things that come with the set. You don't have to buy these extra, so you've got your front feeder arm and your rear feeder arm as well. Right, so I'm just going to quickly run through some of the other changes that I've made to the set. Whether you wanted to do this or not, this is up to you, but it really helps me with my feeder fishing. So on the back, like I said, not affiliated with any of these companies, but Preston Innovations grips, they just help the rod secure. So when you've got your rod on your feeder arm and a fish pulls it away, you know that it's going to be secure. It's not going to rip your rod off the rest. And I've got 2 of those because, as you know, I fish double method feeders a lot. That's what I've done at the back end, and this is actually for pole socks, this arm. It's a short double feeder arm, so all the threads and screws for fishing stuff is all the same diameter, so they're all interchangeable. Okay, and at the end here I've just got a Guru, I think it's called a Guru Reaper rod rest. Now the reason I've changed the one that comes with the set is I like to have a little bit of a stop here on the arm, and this is nice rubber, so it's not going to damage my rods as well. So that's why I've made that slight change. The feeder arm is extendable, so you can have that longer, you can have it shorter depending on what you want, and then you can unscrew it and have it at a different angle as well. So I could have that upwards if I was fishing on a river. You see that? So I can have that upwards if I was fishing on a river and have a different attachment on the end, or I can have it right down if I was fishing down an embankment or something like that. So you can really accessorize this feeder chair. As you can see, all these short arms come with it, the ones with the spirit levels on the top, so that comes with it. And you've got the connectors there, one at the back. You can have a form of attachment on that if you wanted to, so if you want your brolly on that side, you could attach it there. And then you've got the same at this side. You've got a longer rod on this side, and then this front one, which is really long, is for your feeder arm. So I'm going to finish my feeder session now, and when I'm getting ready for packing up, I'll show you how easy it packs away. Right, so I'll show you how it packs away. I've just got this on a quick release arm, this rear one, so I'll just take that off, slacken off all these clamps, take the leg out. This side tray just pops back into the back, and that Velcro just keeps it sealed in. Then you've got these quick releases, so obviously when you sit down on the chair, you just pop that in and that clamps into position. That's fixed, that's not going anywhere. And then when you want to release it, you've got these red tabs, so that's really good, and that just makes it all sturdy and secure. And they're reinforced as well. I don't know if you can see that, they're reinforced with stainless steel, so that that's not going to bend or break or flex. So there you go, so that's how you unlock it. Just pop all these feet down, then the side arms, just put them flat and tighten them back down. So they're out the way, they're flat. I'll show you this alteration that I've made. So you can see that's a threaded screw, and like I say, I've just made that so that I can stabilize the arm as a bit of a leg. But yeah, it's got a threaded bolt all the way through it. Now if it's not for this reason, I don't know what it's for, but that's what I've done with it. So little adaptation just makes it a little bit more sturdy, but the arm's more than sturdy enough without this, so you don't have to worry about doing that if you don't want to. And the legs are the same, so they've got these quick release tabs, and when the feet are flat, there you go. So it folds down really compactly, as you'd expect, and you can remove this arm if you wanted to, but I don't. I'll show you what I do. So I'll just put that into its smallest setting. I'll take my feeder arm off, and then all I do is just put it into my bag like that, and that's how I carry it around. So just got a bungee cord with a couple of carabiners on it, and that's how I carry it. Easy. I'm not going to talk about prices for the chair because they're changing all the time, but when I bought it, it was very inexpensive. I think it was about 100 quid. Really well priced for the stuff that you get for the chair, you know, to get all the accessories with it as well. Very good value for money. And the products, I've got a couple of Caperlan things now, like I said, and the products are very good quality for the price. Oh well, that is this wind. Look at this, it's blowing the chair and everything. One thing I will say, if I had to pick a negative about the chair, it'd be the weight. It is a heavy chair. It's not mega light like you'll find with some feeder chairs. Now that's a good thing because it'll be robust, and you don't want something flimsy. A lot of the lighter stuff, they take a lot of the strength away, I think, when they remove the material. But it's nice and strong, nice wide feet, so it's very sturdy. Even the table legs adjustable, so you can have that up and down. It's got a quick release clamp on it as well. So overall, I'd say I'm really impressed with the Caperlan feeder chair. Do I recommend it? Yes, I definitely do. Would I buy another one if this broke? 100% I would. So if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. I hope you've enjoyed this short review, and we'll see you in the next Westies Angling.